Hel- Hello, minions! Welcome to another episode of Dragon Tales Fallout 3. This episode is pretty much going to be a reboot. Pretty much all my series will be a reboot because I just figured out how to use the recording software that has my face cam feature in it. Well, let's actually get started, shall we? New game, yes. Come on, load. That is one cool set of armor. I believe that's one of the sets of power armor that you can get in the game. I think that was the Brotherhood of Steel power armor, if I'm not mistaken.
War. War never changes. Since the dawn of humankind, when our ancestors first discovered the killing power of rock and bone, blood has been spilled in the name of everything from God to justice to simple psychotic rage. In the year 2077,
Sorry
after
about
millennia
that,
of armed
folks.
conflict, the destructive nature
Way
of
to
man
make the
could
game.
sustain itself no longer.
Way to make your interest
The world
in the
was
game,
plunged
eh?
into an abyss
Big
of
yawn.
nuclear fire and radiation. But it was not, as some had predicted, the end of the world. Instead, the apocalypse was simply the prologue to another bloody chapter of human history. For man had succeeded in destroying the world. But war never changes. In the early days, thousands were spared the horrors of the Holocaust by taking refuge in enormous underground shelters known as vaults. But when they emerged, they had only the hell of the wastes to greet them. All except those in Vault 101. For on that fateful day, when fire rained from the sky, the giant steel door of Vault 101 slid closed and never
Pardon
reopened.
me, sorry again, folks.
It was here you were born. It is here you will die. Because in Vault 101, no one ever enters, and no one ever leaves.
And I'll just take all.
Are you a boy or a girl?
Girl, of course. I always
girl?
play a girl.
A girl? We've got a daughter, Catherine.
Sorry about
A
that,
beautiful,
folks.
healthy baby girl.
I just had an itchy nose.
Oh, James. We did it. Oh, a daughter. Oh, our beautiful daughter.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, sweetie. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, sweetheart. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about... That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up.
Sorry it takes so long with character creation, but Wendy the Welder. That's about the only game in the Fallout series that I like.
You're going to look a lot like your dad.
No,
See
I'm
that,
not.
Catherine?
I'm a girl.
Oh, beautiful.
How can I look like a male
Just
if I'm a
like your
female?
Daddy.
It's a big world out there, honey, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just
James?
Catherine?
James?
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compression. Get the
James.
baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on. Okay? Over here.
Dada. Dada.
Come to Daddy.
Uppy. Uppy, Dada.
There you go. My goodness. Just
Uppies.
a year old and already
Uppies.
walking like a pro. Your mother would have been
Uppies.
so proud.
Uppy's
Listen, kiddo.
Dada.
I know you don't like it when
Dada.
Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay,
Dada.
honey. I'll be back in a bit.
Daddy, no uppy. Going out of character. If you guys don't realize what I was trying to do, I'm trying to roleplay my character as I play through for you guys. That means like act the way my character would and whatnot. So seeing as I'm only a year old, it makes sense that I talk like a year old. It makes sense that I act like I would have at a year old. Oh well, going back into character. Bow! Bow! Dad, Dad. Meh! Bow! Come here, bow! 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 Fui! Fui! Die! Dies! Dada, leave me alone. Me show him. Me make mess with toys. Car. Car. Me. Heh. Me. Buck. 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 Me. Me. Meh. 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 Happy Dada! Happy!
You are quite a
Happy.
little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pen you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something.
Happy!
See that? It was your mother's
Happy.
favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amara wants to play.
Happy! Mata! 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 Me want to play with Mata.
These experiments, they're done.
The experiment. There.
Surprise! Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday.
birthday! Can you believe it? She is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, honey. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young lady. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official vault responsibilities. So here you are. As overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000.
You're just an old coot.
Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
You don't deserve to be
Enjoy your
overseer.
party. You're only 10 once, so...
Happy birthday, little sister. Of course I made it, silly. I wouldn't miss your 10th birthday. You sure did. Next up, weekly chores, double classes, and keeping your Vault Tech daily up to date. Oh, sure, but I'll let you discover them on your own. Here, I got you a present. It's my old teddy bear, Mr. Patches.
Patches!
He's all
Patches.
yours now.
Oh, thank you,
That bear
sis.
saw me through some tough times. Take
Like
care of him, okay?
like Mum's death?
Happy birthday, kiddo.
Have fun.
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I was 10.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we?
You sure did, Amada.
Your dad was afraid you were on to us. but I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool.
Hey!
You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just help with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess. Ha! I knew I'd surprise you. Who's your favorite
Amata,
barbarian?
thank you.
That's right.
Thank
Grogna.
you, Amata.
Issue 14. And with no missing pages. I found this in a box of my father's old things. Believe it or not. Imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
I still got to do a little bit of adjusting. Overlays, set appearance.
Attention, everyone! It's time to cut the cake!
Andy, wait!
Happy birthday.
Hey,
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble.
Dad
You're
came?
waiting
I
for
thought
your
we were
present,
born
aren't
in the
you?
vault, Mrs. Palmer.
Such a nice, polite young lady you are. Don't ever lose your gift of speaking your mind so directly. We could use more of that down here. Here you go. A nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. You're the birthday girl. No sharing required today.
happy birthday, Nosebleed.
Oh, no.
Enjoying yourself?
I am mortified about the cake mishap. Simply mortified.
Happy birthday. Having fun, I hope?
What are you looking at, dork face?
Nice pick.
I'm hungry, and that stupid Give me that sweet roll you got from old lady Palmer. Mrs. Palmer said I didn't have to share. Who's talking about sharing, moron? I want the whole thing. Now, are you gonna give me that sweet roll, or am I gonna have to give you a knuckle sandwich? Oh, yeah? We'll see about...
Boy, what is that? One of the 3000 A models? What a piece of junk.
Daddy, I
I
told
think you
you
have to
not
wind it up.
Butch,
every
what are you
once.
doing?
I know
Hitting
you
a
were
girl
joking,
and on her
but I'm not
birthday,
sure
for
anyone
heaven's
else
sakes.
did.
Nonsense.
Right.
Did he hurt you, honey?
Enjoy my
You
little
always
speech.
have...
I hope Butch didn't hurt you.
Nah,
You wanna tell
he
me what
didn't
that was all
hurt
about?
me.
Why, that
He's
little...
like
I figured
he's
it was
like
him that started it. He's been nothing but trouble since the day he was born. You let me handle this and try to stay out of the way.
He's lucky you showed up, or I
Butch,
would
it was
have.
a reminder that life is not all
Hey.
fun.
Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
Games.
Can
Yeah,
it?
Paul.
I've had it with you,
Why don't
Butch.
you
Your
introduce
mother
us
is going to
to
hear
you?
about... How do you like that there Pip-Boy, miss? Fit all right and everything? As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability. Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
To be a party, you know? What did you tell us? You should try it sometime, Daddy.
You didn't hear what she said to me.
I'm not going to tolerate any more of your...
What's Butch's problem, anyway? I can't believe he tried to start a fight at your own birthday party. What a jerk.
Yeah, you got that right. You're lucky. You're right about that, Amada.
Right. That's exactly what I was thinking.
We should call our gang.
Hey, how about the
For now,
Volt
just
Roll?
remember, I'm
Get
keeping
it?
my eye on you.
Who wants to go around all day being called
Thanks
a
for coming,
Volt
Stanley.
Roller? Sometimes
I
I
know
think
you were
really
busy
are
with
as
the
dumb
water
as you look.
purifier. Everything's fine, I hope.
I hope you appreciate the effort Amada put into this party.
Of
She
course
really
I
seems to
do,
like you,
Overseer.
for some reason. That's not what I hear. But perhaps she'll set a good example for you. There's still plenty of time for you to make something of yourself.
Oh, sure, nothing to worry about.
Why
Andy
do
got
you-
her all fixed up again last
Jonas?
night. Good as new.
Hey,
I
Doc,
wasn't worried.
we're all set down
You
here.
can't fix anything.
What was that about? Are you okay?
Of course I am.
You can say that again. Well, good to know you can look after yourself. Why don't you go see Dad? I think him and Jonas have something special planned for you.
Right?
Thanks.
Anyway,
I'll send her right
I'm
down.
glad you could make it.
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom.
Jonas?
He and I have been cooking
What do
up
you
a little
want?
surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Enjoying yourself?
How are you enjoying the party, Mrs. Palmer? I help with the decorations, you know.
What about the tunnel rats? Were our
Oh,
rats tough
really?
enough?
They're lovely.
Ooh, I like
You
that,
did
Butch.
such a splendid job.
Now, you let me know if that
I don't
Pip Boy
know.
ever
I've gotta
gives you
think
any
about
trouble.
Allow
Rats
me
are
to
cool,
wish you
right?
a happy
Vault
birthday.
snakes. What do you guys think?
Would
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party. They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now
Ew!
look at you.
I didn't need
A
to
great
know
big
that.
grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem. Just for you. I hope you like it. Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
You and your snakes and rats and wizards.
Hello,
Shut up and
Officer
let me
Gomez.
think a minute.
I'm glad you could make it.
I'm glad to be here. I think it's important to keep in touch with the young people, you know, as part of my job. Plus, well, I like...
Did you know the Vault-Tec partnership?
What are you doing down here, young lady? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level.
Dad told me to come, Jonas.
You sure are. Pip-Boy and everything. Look at that. If you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Are you ready for your surprise?
What kind
The
of
overseer
surprise?
gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work. So, I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun.
A
It's
BB gun?
A little old.
Cool!
It should work perfectly.
What do I get to shoot?
Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try?
I gave you that switchblade.
Easy now. It's only a BB gun, but it's not a toy. Let's go try it out. Jonas and I have found a nice spot for you. Follow me.
Okay, Dad.
Well, what do you think? You can come down here and
Cool.
shoot anytime you want.
Cool place.
Couldn't have done it without Jonas's help. You make sure to thank him.
I will. Of course I will, Dad.
Careful, it's a rad roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine. Good work. That's one less rad roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with a big game hunter.
Smile.
Ah, my eyes!
Different parts.
Anyway, so I'm the overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get
Okay, I'm...
6. I am Alpha and Omega. The beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old girl. So, yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take.
Goat? I like the name.
Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're
Rules
16 now,
schmools.
so this year you take the GOAT. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine.
But I...
No, you're not. Really. When I started studying medicine, one of the first things I learned was how to spot a kid playing sick.
I
to
should
get out
know
of
better
taking
than
a
to try
test.
and fool you,
You'll do
Dad.
fine. It's not so bad. Everyone has to take it when they're 16. I had to, you have to, and so does everyone else. And most everyone makes it through without a scratch. The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test, GOAT. Everyone here in the vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the vault, we die in the vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar?
Too familiar. I'm tired of that same old...
That's not the way it works. And it won't do to go around asking questions like that. Especially not around the Overseer. I want to tell you something now. It's important, so listen closely. This place, this vault, it's not perfect, I know. But it is your home. You're safe here. Stay on the Overseer's good side, and you always will be. You understand? You need to appreciate all you have. Because what's up there, on the outside, that's not the life I want for you.
Why
And it's
not?
what your mother
What's
wants
up
for you
there?
either. That's what the Overseer says, isn't it? He's not about to let anyone else in, so I guess that's how it'll have to be. You're here now, and it's a hell of a lot better than being up there. All your mother and I ever wanted was for you
Stellar.
to be safe. And you're safe here. Your mother, she was beautiful. But beyond the beauty you've seen. There's just so much those old photos can never show. And she was passionate. About life, about love. But most of all, she was passionate about you. When she became pregnant, it was the happiest I had ever seen her. She had great things in mind for you. And so, time for you to stop stalling and get to class. Please, honey, please, take these achievement tests seriously. The last thing I need is your mother's ghost haunting me because her only child became a garbage burner.
What about Amanda? Huh? And Dad? Well, minions, I'm gonna sign off here. Sign off here. I'll see you in my next episode. Ta-ta for now. Oh yeah, one more thing. Have fun gaming. Ta-ta for now.